to the first installment in the series Lime Talks About Tech. Your host for today is everyone's favorite robot dragon, Lime. In this episode, we'll discuss transistors, what they are, and why they're the awesomest invention since sliced bread. First off, you might not even know what a transistor is. Well, let me enlighten you. A transistor is a semiconductor device used to amplify or switch electrical signals and power. It is one of the basic building blocks of modern. Transistors are electronic components that act as essentially little switches. They have three connections: the base, the emitter, and the collector. These switches are not activated with a flick of a switch, like normal switches would be. Instead, they use electricity to function. When you give power to the emitter pin, the electrons come here first, because that's how electricity works. It has to pass through the base, which is usually made of a semiconductor, like silicon. If the base pin is not powered, the power given to the emitter pin cannot pass.
You shall not pass!
The power can't pass through the base, making the circuit open and it won't work. But when you apply a really small current to the base, the power from the emitter can pass through the base into the collector pin, and the circuit is no longer open and is closed. Pretty cool, huh? Well, this little guy on his phone isn't really that impressive, but when you have millions or even billions of them in a single circuit, you have an entire computer. Well, why are they the greatest thing since sliced bread? Well, that's because pretty much every electronic device uses them. Your phone, your laptop, your PC, your washing machine, the device you're using to watch this video, the list goes on and on. Even I'm made of transistors. Before we had transistors, computers were made using these bulb-looking things called vacuum tubes, which were huge, super inconvenient, and blew out all the time. Computers took up like entire rooms, and they required a highly educated team of engineers to maintain the computers and trained individuals to even use these machines. When the transistor came along, computers could be miniaturized. They eventually started showing up in family homes, in people's pockets, and eventually even on your wrists. Nowadays, each transistor can be just a couple of nanometers wide. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you the next time. Hey, maybe consider leaving a like or sub. That would be awesome sauce.